Take a look at the fourth case. This is the case where we're going to have one triangle, and this is the case where the side opposite the given angle is greater than the other given side. If the side opposite the given angle is greater than the other given side, we don't even need to worry about the height. We know we're going to get one triangle. Here's a little visualization of that one triangle that we're going to get. If I make a 30-degree angle with one side 10, and I'm going to put the side opposite the given angle, and it's greater than 10, so in this case 12, we can see that there's only one place I can put a side that's a length of 12. We can't do the same thing we did with the 6 and swing it to both sides. I get the 12 on this one side, making one triangle, but if I swing 12 to the other side, I lose this 30-degree angle. So it goes completely around. So if I take this 12, I swing it around to the other side, it doesn't run into everything, it just keeps going right all the way around and lands on the same triangle. So we're only going to get one triangle. In that case, we're just going to use the law of sines like we did before. We'll say the sine of 30 over 12 is equal to the sine of gamma over 10. So gamma will be sine inverse of 10 sine 30 divided by 12. So we'll do the sine inverse of 10 times the sine of 30 divided by 12 and get 24.6. So this 24.6 degree angle is going to be the angle in here. Now, in this case, this came from, there are two angles that'll fit that are less than 180. We have the quadrant 1 angle and the quadrant 2 angle. And let's suppose that we forget that there's only going to be one triangle. If we try to do two triangles, if we try to find two triangles, what if we try for two triangles? We take this as a quadrant 1 angle and subtract to get the quadrant 2 angle. So what if we say gamma 1 is 24.6? That's our quadrant 1 angle. And then we try for another angle. Gamma 2 is 180 minus 24.6. If we try this, we have two angles now, 30 degrees and 24.6, and 30 degrees and 155.4. The numbers will tell us that there aren't two triangles. So with this gamma of 24.6, if I try to find beta for that angle, I take 180 minus 180 minus the 30 that we're given minus 24.6. $125.4. Now, if I try that on a second triangle with this 155.4, we might already be able to see what the problem is going to be, because beta would be 180 minus the 30 minus 155.4, and that's going to end up being negative. We cannot find a third angle. That would be a negative 5.4 degree angle. So if we didn't notice that the side opposite the given angle was greater than the other given side, resulting in one triangle, and we tried to find that second angle, we'd have to draw a negative 5.4 degree angle So that's not going to be a triangle. And so there's our one triangle. By looking at the height of the triangle, we can figure out if there's going to be 0, 1, 2, or 1 triangles. But if we don't notice, we can just try to solve the triangle and the numbers will let us know. If we always just try to find 2, the numbers will let us know. If there's 0 triangles, we get an error when we try to find that first angle. If there are 2 triangles, then we'll be able to find 2 triangles. If there's only 1 triangle, then we're only going to be able to find 1 triangle. Any questions? How's everybody okay? Everybody looks super stoked that you have the ability to solve triangles using the law of sines. At this point, you have a complete set of skills to triangulate. So given 3 pieces of information about a triangle, you can find the rest of the information about a triangle. Then everybody's like, oh, why don't we just call them up and say, share your location with my phone? Because then we don't have to do trigonometry. Any questions, comments, snag remarks? There are more quizzes up on the canvas. There are more homeworks up on the canvas. And this is now, I think, a complete set of homeworks up on the canvas. I think I've assigned up to chapter 8, which means you can finish up all of your homeworks. There are some more quizzes on solving triangles. And there'll be a couple of bonus quizzes on solving triangles with the ambiguous case. The law of sines leads to a bunch of them. If there are no questions, that's going to do it for today. I will see you all on Wednesday. Everybody have a good couple of days. Thanks for playing.